first impressions of this offense? Have you spent a couple weeks learning with Coach Bell?
It's definitely fast, explosive, big time plays. A lot of playmakers. He gets his guys the ball. Like if you can make a play, he's gonna get you the ball. It's big plays, like one play touchdowns. So it's definitely been fast paced.
How much does that excite you, getting to be a part of that offense and the style in which he runs?
It's my play style. I see myself as a speedy, deep threat, and that's in Coach Bell's playbook. Like most of the things we've been running is deep shot, one shot touchdowns.
While you're a wide receiver here in high school, you played a lot of different positions. How do you think that versatility really helps you as you start to adapt to the college game?
It lets you learn the whole playbook. Like you know what the quarterback's seeing, you know what the running back's doing, you know what the receiver's doing. I think it was the biggest benefit for me playing every position in high school to move on to like the next level where the playbook gets like difficult and you know what everyone's doing at the same time.
How do you deal with competition at this level? What's it been like working with some of the guys, especially ones that have been here a year or two?
The guys, they've been nothing but help. I'm going out there to compete, but the guys have been nothing but help. They're not stingy with it. They're out to help you.
What's the relationship or the connection like? I know it's early, but growing with these quarterbacks.
It's definitely been different. It's been a transition from getting the ball from a high school quarterback, because I played with a freshman quarterback in high school, to these guys throwing zips. It's been a transition. I've been adjusting to it.
How much does that help you kind of adjust to, I guess, the next level of play?
It's preparing me for when I'm going out to play. You know, again, you're playing older guys, 3-4 years older than you, and it's preparing.
What can you say about like Massachusetts football? I mean, people obviously may overlook it, but what can you say as someone who's played in it for the last 4 seasons?
Wait,
Like Massachusetts football. You're from Massachusetts, and
Yeah.
Boston. I mean, what's that area like in terms of football? What can you say about it?
I mean, we're kind of underlooked. You know, everyone looks at the California, Texas, Florida, but I think we're underrated. There's definitely a lot of hidden gems in Massachusetts.
Cameron, you could be playing basketball right now. Has that been a tough decision? And how do you think you're benefiting from being here?
It was a tough decision at the beginning when I first got here, because So Close scored 1,000 points and we was gonna have a team this year, so it's definitely been difficult. But the reason I came in early was just it's gonna prepare me for when that fall camp comes up, getting bigger, stronger, faster, learning the playbook. So I'm gonna be ahead of the game when fall ball comes.
When did your relationship with Pat Narduzzi start, and what's it like now that you're kind of inside this house and learning his ways?
Coach Deuce he was one of the first college coaches to believe in me. I believe Pitt was my second offer, so they offered me early, and there was always like a lot of love there for Coach Deuce for believing me in such a young age.
There's a lot of change that has happened with the offensive staff in general. Do you like that you're coming in with the change as opposed to having to switch in the middle of learning playbook?
I mean, I know Coach, it's a little difficult, but I know Coach Deuce, like, he's getting the right guys, so they're definitely helping adapt to the new playbook. But I really don't see like a big problem with it.
You know, like Boston, Massachusetts area isn't vastly different from Pittsburgh, but what have been your first impressions of being here, this facility, this city?
It feels like homes, because I live in the city, so it just feels like home going downtown. You know, you got food places everywhere. I like the city life, and that was like a big reason why I chose to come to Pitt.